Top symptoms of a failing throttle body in your car. The throttle body of your vehicle is basically a butterfly valve. The throttle body's core function is to regulate and control the amount of air allowed to enter the engine. Let's have a look at some of the top symptoms of a bad or failing throttle body to help you identify the issue before it is too late. 1. Check engine light comes up. When there is an issue with the throttle body, it can trigger the vehicle's onboard diagnostic system. This may result in the illumination of the check engine light on your dashboard. It is worth noting that other engine-related problems can also cause the check engine light to come up, so it is very essential to have the vehicle properly diagnosed in order to identify if the problem is related to a failing throttle body or not. 2. Rough idle. This is perhaps the symptom that you will notice first. Instead of smooth idling when you start the engine, it will idle poorly and in a rough manner. The throttle body regulates the amount of air entering the engine when the vehicle is idling. If the throttle body is failing, you may experience rough or erratic idle. The engine may also stall frequently. When the situation gets worse, the engine may want to cut off completely. 3. Rough acceleration. Surging or hesitation during acceleration. A failing throttle body may also cause the engine to surge or hesitate during acceleration. You may experience a sudden surge of power followed by loss of power or noticeable hesitation before the vehicle accelerates. Since your throttle body controls the airflow of your engine, it is no surprise that if it is faulty or dirty, that can affect your acceleration. Not only can acceleration be a bit rough, but it can also keep your acceleration from exceeding a specific point or slowing down past a certain point. 4. Engine misfire. A malfunctioning throttle body can disrupt the air and fuel mixture entering the cylinders, leading to engine misfires. Misfires occur either when the air-fuel mixture is very wrong or when it comes to a weak spark from the spark plug. A bad throttle body can mess with the air-fuel mixture, and it can also cause your engine to misfire. You may notice rough running engine, unusual vibration, or loss of power during acceleration. 5. Reduced or fluctuating engine speed. A faulty throttle body can cause the engine idle speed to drop below normal or fluctuate erratically. You may notice the engine idling too low or too high, which can lead to rough or shaky idle. A faulty throttle body can cause the throttle plate to stick or not respond properly to driver's input. You may notice that the throttle pedal feels unresponsive, or the engine speed may fluctuate unexpectedly even when you are not pressing the accelerator. Besides having low and rough idle, the engine may occasionally run on higher revolutions when idling. The throttle body controls the engine idle to make sure it is always holding a steady RPM. If there is a problem with the throttle body, it may cause the idle to be way too high. A not calibrated throttle body can also cause this. You can calibrate the throttle body with most diagnostic scanners. 6. Engine stalling. If your vehicle's throttle body is defective enough, you might find that your vehicle can't stay running. When you press the gas pedal, instead of getting the usual instantaneous response, you will get a sluggish one. 7. Poor engine performance. If your engine has a faulty or dirty throttle body, the engine performance will struggle. It may accelerate too fast, or it might not have the response you are used to. One of the primary symptoms of a failing throttle body is a noticeable decrease in engine performance. You may experience reduced power, sluggish acceleration, or difficulty reaching higher speeds. 8. Poor fuel economy. A bad throttle body will cause a strained fuel mixture. The fuel economy of your car will severely be impacted by a choking throttle body. Poor fuel economy can be caused by bad air-fuel mixture, which leads to engine not working properly. When your engine can't get the air-fuel ratio right, it forces your engine to spend more fuel to get you where you are going. This symptom is best noticed by the fact that decline of the fuel gauge needle And if you notice that you are refueling more frequently, it could be an indication of bad throttle body. 9. Lack of power. When the throttle body is not working correctly, there is either more or less air entering into the mixture, which results in lack of power, and the car is not accelerating as it should. When you press the accelerator, it should ideally allow more air to burn the excess fuel coming in. But if it is malfunctioning, there won't be enough air, and because of this, there will be no surge in power. And finally, 10. Dirt or grime buildup. One of the main issues why the throttle body will get clogged is due to the accumulation of dirt and grime within the part, which is also known as caulking. Instead of a shiny and clean throttle body, you might encounter a filthy one with grime built up. Problems began when the grime and filth caused the butterfly valve to get stuck, causing an irregular airflow and poor response time. This creates a rough surface that disturbs the air-fuel flow and diminishes the effectiveness of your engine. Carbon deposits causes a similar problem by generating an uneven surface inside the part. In order to notice this symptom, you must make an inspection from time to time, like when changing an air filter. If you do, you might prevent this problem from happening altogether. Some simple cleaning on time may mean the difference between a big problem and not happening at all. Some simple cleaning on time may mean the difference between a big problem and one not happening at all. Cleaning the throttle body is the most common solution for most of the above issues. A slightly rougher idle, a bit higher fuel consumption, or the check engine light coming up are good enough signs to check the throttle body. One more reason for doing this is on most cars, it is pretty accessible and the cleaning procedure isn't that complicated, neither expensive nor time consuming. If you want to check out how to clean your car's throttle body, please have a look at a practical video which link is presented in the description below. Well, dear viewers, that is all we have for you in this presentation. If you like this video, smash the like button. If you are new here, do consider subscribing and turn on notifications so that you will be notified whenever we come up with another video. Until then, stay safe.